Well, the Montreal Canadiens' road woes continued into the playoffs as they lost both games to the Bruins in Boston. The Habs were hoping home ice advantage would make a difference as they played off the energy of their fans. The sellout crowd did not disappoint as they began chanting "Go Habs Go" before the puck was even dropped. Christopher Higgins opened up the scoring in the first period with a nice pass from rookie Yannick Weber. The Canadiens were quite physical in the first with big hits from Mike Komisarek and captain Saku Koivu. Ooh, I felt that one. The Habs lost 4-2 and are now down 3 games and on the verge of elimination. You were drafted first overall in 1971, and I heard that your name had to be called 3 times, and you were late coming in. What was do you remember? I'm sure you remember that day. Do you know why?
Well, I was very nervous, and I was coming from my hometown, Thurso, driving to Montreal, and we didn't know really the city at the time, so we got in late, and but it was okay, you know. I made it anyway.
Yeah, of course, and the Montreal Canadiens are glad you did. Why is it that nobody wants to really come to Montreal?
Well, it's tough because Montreal, the fans are very demanding.
I'm standing here live in front of the Bell Centre where the Montreal Canadiens played last night and lost 5-2 to the New Jersey Devils. Major League Baseball has been more grand than ever this season with 3 more Grand Slams hit on Monday. There have been 26 Grand Slams in 286 games. If the league sluggers keep up this pace, they'll set a new record somewhere around 220 Grand Slams for this season. I'm here with Wande Alude, who used to play basketball from 2003 to 2006 at the University of New Mexico. What advice would you give to somebody, a young person who wants to play basketball professionally or to just go further with that sport?
Definitely to be determined.
NATO leaders met today in Strasbourg, France. Among them were Canada's Prime Minister Stephen Harper and United States President Barack Obama. Both spoke about the soldiers in Afghanistan.
I'm quite satisfied with that. Obviously, I'd like to see more.
All the NATO allies have troops on the ground who are in harm's way.
We don't belong there. We're not helping at all.
Montreal has braved the rain to ensure that their voices could be heard today. Today marks the 60th anniversary of NATO. Polls taken show that Canadians disagree, and 52% of them want soldiers taken out of Afghanistan. Since 2002, we have lost 116 soldiers in this war. Gang shootings or killings are treated the same way as first-degree murders, with a minimum penalty of 25 years and no eligibility for parole. Looking over at the prairie provinces, mild temperatures there. They're going to pay the price, as you see, the low-pressure system with a lot of clouds moving in to the prairies. However, with the highly publicized death of Robert Jacansky at the Vancouver International Airport, the tasers are once again under scrutiny. Statistics show that 19 people, after being tasered in 2001, since 2001, have died. So my question to you is, do tasers kill people?
There's no reports or studies to truly indicate that the taser is the main cause of death.